My name is Monica Bukari, and today we, EIB Sports, are here at Nsawam, specifically the training grounds of Blue Skies Pelican FC. Now, Blue Skies Pelican FC is a young, evolving club in Ghana's lower tier football system, competing in Ghanaian Division 2 League, specifically the Eastern Region Football Association in Division 2, Zone 3. The club is coached by Kwame Ajewoda. They compete in ambitions in the Division 2 League and Cup tournament, fostering local talents through training and scouting events. The team comprises of an average squad aged approximately 23 years. In their most recent match recorded in the league, they narrowly lost 3-2 against Champions FC. Today we are here to know the way forward, so join me as we interact with the coach, players and its patrons. Let's do this now. Right, so we have the assistant coach of Pelicans FC here with me. He wants to tell us more about all that Pelicans FC is about. Now, Sisi, I'm a coach, no? Me the name is coach Ajewoda. Eye chi ana say but chi no unim Ajewoda. Today for say be Ajewoda like Ajewoda, but Bodini
coach didn't coach Ajewoda.
Ajewoda, okay, so he's coach Ajewoda. It's an ever name. Into people talk come boy on Komoka cry for Blue Skies. You say still more Division 2. More Division 2. Now come motion him come back Division 1, but more into me. 2024-25 season no. Ever more league no. Send a call.
Oh, 2024 okay. Madam Masi, send them more to and what my at my best by meeting my coach, my head coach Ajewoda. Anema meaning my bedroom coach Ajewoda no nkande no say team dina ha no ni bedroom come by because of national assignment intino or national Eastern Regional Youth 15 assignment in oko intimi dina na name the say Blue Skies in the so 2024-2025 season no yeah we are say betima ba division by and going to say good share next season mashallah do matter at this division and level ama the Blue Skies Pelicans.
How many years near what Division 2?
About 9 years near. 9 years near. I feel you know, yeah, from this episode by division, but this year, there, mashallah, division and Bebram.
Okay, into more Division 2, no, motor so saying, oh, Division 2.
Oh, this is in the top state. Okay. The top state. Last in the top first. And every season, just when I call medal, but this is in the. Ye niabre pa antena start prison intern ye niabre division there mashallah do bremo
bakache time na mobile division 2 no ne games no ne etesen do mu play C3 no but games no ne etesen mami so
oh games the games na normal games na but wa woni Ghana football there e do be a nyama ketenkete na hang kakra by all the same correct mistakes you know
But catch no marketing kitchen no catch send na etie kakra no marketing kitchen bi ti sesen na ema mo intimi amber division mo.
For your side, then they start preparation here. In the marketing kitchen, any preparation start here no. You start in here. Any man, you man coach identity my day. Nyanya tell no. This is anything I started pre-season in term no. Last year there who you know this is in the person be start in I started bia enten no.
Na sisi amo samba be komo ye pre-season na mo komo enim no. Mo de English we kasi beef up the squad. Mo shey say mo be sign players so far na say mo the players na mo the boy na ebo.
I wa kwem kwase sign players for ka kon do ye na last season there who enti this year the more new players there eba abeka say na be betmanya division 1.
2023-24 season, more player back who was outstanding. No, a midfielder. Yeah. Yes, Abdullah. Yes.
Right winger, right winger.
Right winger.
Yeah.
And Otimiya, they no call nations.
Yeah.
And the modern boss.
And the modern boss super, body perfect. And you know, no me nipa 2. And the left back, no so also called DBB United. And you know, it's not performance so fantastic, you know.
Minim say mo team no so no mo nature players and more time ebi Emma this season no players be na more selected players be mo feel say mo betimi let it out akọ for loan and I say assign out.
This is in the last in the head players this is the RSM for play me akodo because of a division and the person maintain no bia na division enya until this is the RSM for play bia there Molen for my team ya team saba so mu players by yesterday no this is the first division there eba nti maintain no mu nyina.
In the catch preparations now mo dey call next season how is it looking? Brani say mama kakra me be say menya o players no so ewom say na preparations be na mo dey call anymore division 2 no this season 2025-26 season.
Preparation e woman say ya break here na call more gross ko try say dey more players eba abeka say be enti be up say be division be nya enti na brepan this is the ya fan dey go jaja so mashallah jaja so
aya mo yes scouting so na mo the players ni bi ba he fan na ya mo nya mo players ni bi ewo
yes scouting so this is the head coach and binu call so many binu call kuma side ko just fan players ni bi aba
mo so mo yes scouting mo ye games wa hanma mo man ko for be share scouting.
Yes games scout with me share games one.
In Tizisiano bombing komo Pelicans FC nkofo bebre do obi wa wan follow division to bebre follow GP or Ghana Premier League which is the elite league in Ghana. Bebre follow the division 2 no ne division 1 ne division 3. Boy nkomo kakra efa Pelicans. Nana mo vrem ho.
Pelicans ya wado ye wa no bibia wa bi one place na me kura no. Do say mu say about second division, omunye second division players. They are more than second division players. Me kura premier players, division 1 players. They omunye mature players na ye wa no. Banka other teams no enya konya premier teams no komutimi eba no mo say players teams say kura no. Enye division players. Enye second division players. Tan ni ti abre na abre person division there. Mashallah de bremo no. The brown my maintain my division 1 e bi ni aye na de beba first. De beba so. This is the no matter what he said beba.
But also 9 years near our division 2. Mo bomo dey also call middle league just to be able to qualify no mo dey call. But then the hindrances, the challenges itimima muntimi nkoda de bia mo try say mo be ko ba mo nko for 9 years e wo division 2.
That time no me hu say ye try ba na ya kasankasa na ya homboy. Say be ko ba this year hu say ya homboy say division na be say e de ba. That nice na e ko na ye ko ba na akwese ye marketing ye kwa na ya selling place na ko enter this year na selling place na mo bia de enko bia na person division na de eba.
Sign catch me Pelicans the minim say mudin Blue Skies Pelicans FC. Support be na mutiminya fi Blue Skies ho edema Pelicans.
Support na enya no Blue Skies Pelicans the Blue Skies support no be no massive support enyo mo anka eni yo enyo mo am kejo bibia enyo mo da to be frank mommy players na kazanka ba no o manage team division players bi mu krampo ti support the enya bi pa o pa
Na Ghana have with teams ni bebree, especially over Division 2, Division 3 na dia na. O market ya sem na the players no, ba momo de no, bosimu bia na tese.
Ya ke tuani de, ya papa, ya team Division 1 Premier teams bi no. And I mean Canada. Yeah pa, yeah.
Me kra me ba na me bebo ho no ma me ho beto me.
O de bebo na hwe, betra na hwe.
So I'll be leaving. I'm telling my boss, I'll be leaving journalism school and come and play at Pelicans because I say BBI come out. BBI come out. But maybe me home hostels ne adia. It's say more campy players in now and I say omufi no mo ba.
Yeah, camp players no. Yeah, camp on. Omufi be no fi wa camp on camp one.
It's more foreign players wo mo and I say bia nearby countries and I'm in Ghana.
Nyina Ghana yes.
It will be our own team ben ha no na otna.
But yeah. On say bi mu fie ti say like o ma say na no mo camp am around there obi atimi ko ni fie bai. Yeah, o camp bia wo around kono so ba the camp ka one of them be the camp there. Yeah, do bia o Blue Skies.
Okay, I see. Minim say mo patron bi so obroni Ian Nash sa na e friend no. Oye Kudus so ni wa onim ku player onim Kudus. Oye Kudus fan pa. Support be na obi won ma yafa patrons who ni modern ball na ade but mo no o hwe normal the support to saying e wo Pelicans.
The support no so support him fine. In terms of your boot and training kit and nyama nyina no support me bia. Into no say na say any support on so the man.
By me who say players ni be chale sometimes we call with teams ni be on bo ne boot crash players especially divisions no boot ne ba ya de need to form ni ade who say players ni be no obi na boot ni na fe na ade ni nyina Pelicans Blue Skies patron support
Blue Skies Pelicans any play no support sponsor ni bia no me
to boot
it's
na me see me journalism because see me ba na me to boot. Menya boots free.
Menya boots free. And I say, we young konya na mo say, unkonya na betima de.
Me abotota so. Mate inti Pelicans de na say enije nkwa na wo Pelicans hanom. Me pe say mo aya mo bobola mo fans ba ha say.
Omo ba. O e bo match em bass kwasi yo. Et mi fans no mo de omo do ba. Ento omo ba.
Itaya ahanyina atimi yema.
Atimi yema. Wo the match me invite no abehwe bibi.
Yes, invite
no abehwe bibi so.
She we are na metimi actually letter ma me boss.
Sir. Me invite no abehwe. Your match abas da free e do beba e pon do be free.
You know, it's saying match days with players no munya fans no around na dia. Say na ya na ho keka ne tie wa ha.
Na won kan e osoro pa. Fans ni ba say who fans no say na me boys ni dey.
Finally, before me know captain so be interacting, say o send a message across to mo fans na e hye mo no ne nkrofo ai bia o mo nim mo na o mo hu mo ball border. And I said the message ben na person o catch mo efa Blue Skies Pelicans FC ho and Division 2
they make catch us there was me that was fans no more omo de echi nyina me de asidama omo nyina so past 9 years ni a omo de echi a ompa division na ye disappoint you nyan but this year they share ombo say mashallah ye di division na be de e be bro to omo come to omo yem ye di be bro.
So he's Moral Hassan, assistant coach for
correction one assistant coach na kasa maybe a player coach I found that Blue Skies na dem ko you coaching course no me sam bobo mo anu mo sa na ma promote me na sa coaching course aka ho.
No kan mo bobo no ho.
Nti ball se me retire me da so bo. Ba me san there, mo ma sa coaching course me coaching course last da on. Say me say na bet me there. I show man more Blue Skies. We
now pe there be ene ma join mo. Monday pe na ma be come ho Blue Skies, mashallah. Yeah, that's bebre. So we've been speaking to a player who has become an assistant coach for Pelicans FC. We'll also get to interact with their captain as well and maybe a number of players as well. No football team plays a game without its captain. So today, after speaking to the coach, let's now engage the captain of Pelicans FC to tell us more as they get ready for the new season. Now, season or 2024-25 season, and Anka, you guys were looking forward to qualifying to Division 1. So you were able to qualify to Middle League as well, but it didn't go the way you wanted. Tell us, how was the 2024-25 season for you and your team?
So, season, Nema Uncle yes, my born in the Casayamba, near Born, Sena near Penono, Yanisa. Next season, dear, you make sure say you be back for Division 1. Tia sponsors.
Talking about sponsors, me who say Mojesino is Blue Skies sponsored. Tell us something about Blue Skies sponsoring Pelicans FC.
Actually, Blue Skies, Oman sign a sponsor a company name. Kenya Obinsua na wave flow no so ba abeso yemu a enka boy sana ye pen yenso ebinya tikakra me so.
Okay, in CCC no more prepare biom to go to 2025-26 season. So you started your pre-season earlier. Tell us, with your team members themselves, season no you were placed third and now you are preparing to go into the new season. How is Mahonke Kano? How is it like?
I'm say I feel best start new season. You know, Oma a coach na ko justify. Ede another player e baba be mengre. Ti be unwa enyama besifa ako.
Nti na coach no ko.
E ba chwa ne.
Okay, nti share mododo na moda hase ana bi mu kofiba.
E ba chwa bi mu kofiba. Na mo na base wo camp ano.
It's on match day, some Kofoba no mobile Beshebon. I had experience need to say, Mamma.
Oh, yeah, attention, no, and said that embryo so. Say, I bought a who, ye level na no, ye who supporters in Yadintino. Media may bar attention in so. Be a near own tasty Division 1 and Division 2 share and maybe your bar attention one so. Media may bar attention in so.
Sisiano, mo team no youngest player is like how many years old? Can you tell?
Actually 15 years.
15, and the oldest no?
Oldest no 25 to 27.
Sis Ambessa will send a message across to more fans. I have share more monte mon kane ade. Boshe be na mode more for 2023, 2025, 26 season.
Actually, Boshe ga credit machine say me adumo 2026 season e be start no. E be boy modern say the team no. E be bad Division 1. Tikakra me so betimi akanta a mo so mbra ma support you.
Thank you very much, Akomeni Isaac. So we've been speaking to Akomeni Isaac, who happens to be the captain for Pelicans FC. How many years have you been a captain for Pelicans?
Oh, 3 years.
And how is captaincy like?
Be good.
Right, so we also engage who happens to be the best player for Pelicans FC, and let's see what he also has to tell us for the 2024-25 season and the way forward for the 26 season as well. Right, so after all the drills here, we are now going to engage one of their best players, who happens to be Nathaniel Kwanzaa, to tell us more about his position and then what happens in the team for the 2025-26 season. Welcome to GHOne TV, Nathaniel.
Thank you very much. My name is Nathaniel Kwanzaa, as you said. Well, I've been here for like 3 seasons now, and I think we are emerging with the new players so that we do something better than what we did last season. This season, our main target is to qualify the team to first division, and that's our main focus, if I may say. And I believe we can do it with the help of the management team and everyone around us.
Right, tell us about the past season, 2024-25. How was the season for you?
Okay, let me say we started quite not so well, but then let me say with the replacement of the new players, I think we suffered a lot. I'm not saying they were not much experienced, but I think they were lacking some of the qualities. Okay, because we have played ourselves together for more times before they joined us, and we sold some of our players who were consistent in our first 11 squad, and also let me say our substitute. So when the new players joined, we were kind of trying our luck, but then it couldn't work for us. Let me say we had the hope of qualifying the team to the Middle League first, and then we see the way forward from there, but it didn't work as we planned.
Tell me the challenges. Why? Because it's 9 years you've been in Division 2. What are some of the challenges that is preventing Pelicans FC to be able to progress to Division, talk less of or talk more of the Premiership?
Well, for me, I can't say much. I think that question is beyond my my understanding, okay, because the management, we have limits, okay, but for me what I see is we have all the qualities. We have some of the senior players who have played Division 1. I myself have played Division 1 for some time before joining this team, and I think when I came here, we've had so much let me say qualities, okay, so I don't see any reason why we should go to Middle League and still come back again to play Division 2. So if there is something that we should do, for me, I can't say much. Okay, so maybe the management will be the best to answer that question. But we, the playing body, are doing our best, our maximum best to qualify the team. But it's still not working for us. For me, I don't know if it's financially or I don't just yeah, that's
certainly you can't tell as a player because yours is to play and then make the way. But you topped and then you were from first to 10th you were third on the table. What was the experience like playing in that particular season?
Let me say it was very tough because all the new teams that were promoted from Division 3 to the Division 2, they also us as a top flight team. So they were coming with a full vim to come and score us. Like even if they are not good enough, they are not up to our standard, they will come with some intentions of just winning us or just bullying us so that we will be frustrated and all that. So that was some of the challenges we had last season.
Now we came here and we were told that you happen to be one of the best players in the team. You are smiling. You are excited to be among the best, right?
Yes, it's always good to be one of the best. Yeah.
But what exceptional do you do that you become one of the best players in the team?
Okay, I think my leadership qualities. I know how to talk to my colleagues. I know how to defend some colleagues. I know how to approach our management if there is an issue, even though I'm not the senior captain. I've captained the team in some games before, but then I'm not the senior captain. But I have that qualities. I think I was gifted with that. And also, I was once playing a defensive midfield role when I was in my previous clubs. But then when I joined here, they realized I still had, I was multi-talented, so I could play as a centre back. So when I'm playing as a defensive, on the defensive line, I think I'm able to command my laterals, my attackers, my midfielders, and everybody. And I listen to everybody as well too. So let me say that's one of the things that makes me best if they frame it that way.
So let's say you're a versatile player because
yes,
you can play many other positions. One is from defensive midfield to the back.
During our FA Cup, I think last 2 seasons, I was playing as a right back. I went to the left back again. I came to the centre back again. So I think I can play almost all the positions. But what I'm best at is the defensive, like playing as a DM or centre back. That's where I'm very good at.
The way you are talking about playing defensively and all that, it means whatever potholes we have in the Black Stars, do you think you can fill in? Because we had defensive problems. Do you think you qualify to be called to the Black Stars?
For me, in my perception, I qualify enough. But then we have stages. Even in our daily lives, we have stages. So I cannot stand here and say, like, I qualify, I can do better. I can get there, but the standard that they have had and the experience they have had, some have had in the Premiership, I think when I get there, I might panic. But that doesn't make me a bad player. So there is panic everywhere. Even if you are educated more than someone, you could go to someone's office and you still panic. So it's normal. But when the time comes, I'm there to deliver.
Right. Have you played in any of the national teams?
Yes. Yeah, I went to Ghana under 17 2016 under Parkwesi Fabian. I was once playing Mandela Square Academy, one of the top flight academies in Ghana we had. But I don't think it's still there again. Yeah. So that was the time I went to the national team twice. But because of injuries, I couldn't qualify to play the World Cup and also the African Cup. So.
Now, a lot of the division clubs don't have sponsorship. But luckily enough, you have a parent sponsor as Blue Skies. Tell us how supportive they've been to the team and the players.
Okay, let me say, no, I don't see any Division 2 or lower club division paying their players, giving rooms to their players, giving them work to do, especially. But for this club, Blue Skies have been very supportive in all angles, if I must be correct on that. I think when I came to this club, I saw them having a room for the players who are not living around and all that. So they give them food, they buy us boots, our jerseys, our outfits, and everyone. And one thing that makes me love this club so much is when you have a problem, whether it's outside the field, okay, and you approach any of the management team, they are there for you. That is one thing that makes me love the club so much. And I don't think any of our players, even those who have left, they still contact some of the management for work, and also if they want any help, they just deliver to them.
You brought my mind to something. You mentioned something like they are there to offer jobs and all that. Yes. Do some of the players work for Blue Skies or other jobs that they've secured for them?
Yes, please. Some of the players do work there. It's basically because they cannot allocate funds for all the players, okay? Because it's a lower club, it's everywhere. Yeah. If I may be corrected, some of the first division clubs even don't pay their players. Yeah, so Division 2 club, as what they thought of us was, when you come to the club and you are interested to work in the company, they give you, they have what they call, I think, contracts, and also by day. So some of the players are working by day, but by day you will not be working full time because of the football. You came here purposely for the football. So when we have match, you just go and write your name, you clear yourself that I came to work today. So they will allow you to come back to the field and play. Yeah, so. And one thing that they did for me that I was so grateful, and I'm still grateful, is I've been doing donations to the orphanage personally. Okay, so I think last year on my birthday, I decided to do a little donation to one orphanage home. And when I talked to our manager, Prince Asmani, he listened to me. He gave me some boxes of fruits to add to what I had. So I'm always grateful to the club, and they've been so good to me as well too. Yes.
So that's Blue Skies.
Yes, please, Blue Skies Pelicans. Enjoy.
Oh, that's it. You say Blue Skies Pelicans.
You say
enjoy.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what the team already.
If we have a match, club, we will just scream Pelicans, then the rest will scream.
That means I want to say it. So I will say Pelicans.
Yeah.
Pelicans.
Enjoy.
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Enjoy.
Pelicans.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Right, so in wrapping up, I want to ask you, what should we look out for in the next season? The performance of your team, what are we looking forward to? What are you promising your fans that come to throng this pitch to watch you?
For me, I wouldn't say a promise, but I would say a target. We are on a winning plan, okay? So we are just working ourselves together, reach the maximum limit that we can use to qualify the team to the first division club. We have experienced coaches and managers as well, and our players as well. Even the new players that came, like you could see, they are ready to play. Yeah. They are not just here for the job, like the money aspect. We are all here to work hard. So I would say, if you are to call a best player, I'm not the best player. We are all best. That makes a team. So we are ready to qualify the team to the next season, but that is not a promise. Anything can happen, but we know what we are targeting, and that's the plan we are on. So yeah.
It's a target for all the fans that they will work hard and see, but it is not a promise yet.
Yes.
It's a target.
Yeah,
So they are working towards qualifying themselves from the Division 2 to Middle League and then probably the first division. We hope to see you guys someday in the Ghana Premier League.
We are coming.
Are you hoping to be there?
We are not hoping. We are coming.
You are coming.
Yes.
They are coming. Pelicans FC are coming. Thank you very much for your time. I've been speaking to Nathaniel, right?
Yes, Nathaniel Kwanzaa. Yes.
So, from here, Blue Skies Pelicans FC, we came interacting with the assistant coach, who happens to be a former player of the club. That Pelicans have taken him for a coaching course, and he's now a player coach in the team here. Also, we spoke to the captain as well, and now we're speaking to one of the best. I love the way he says, I am not the best, but I am one of them, meaning he's not blowing his own trumpet. He believes in all the other players as well. We say many thanks to Pelicans Blue Skies FC for paving the way for us to come to their homes, to speak to them and know what's ahead as well. Thank you very much. But before we go, I have one more player here who happens to be one of the best players as well, to speak to him. So just a second, I'll be right back. I promised you bringing you one of the he's actually the youngest player when it comes to Pelicans FC here, and his name, he's going to tell us all about himself. Thank you for joining me here. Yankono Kasapa na Go TV, and I Yankono Kasapa FM. Yeah, I Go TV so yeah, into Yankono sir. Right. So EIB Network, we are out there for every other person. Justice, Kaudin Chair.
The frame Justice Kwame Boatin.
Bolding Chair.
For the can frame Justice Kwame Boatin.
What are you saying?
15 years.
15. 1-5. He's 1-5. The youngest player here at Pelicans FC. What position then?
Me attacker, madam.
We attacker. Wow, he's a confident striker. Very soon we'll see him playing for the Black Stars. And I was saying.
Yeah.
Now season the net is saying, who ya young year or be any sin why you born the net is saying.
It's very tough, Neddy. But because of confidence in the coach that share no, it's boy more than power. And I so lucky and I boy season we na a goalkeeper.
So after the 2024-25 season, this young player, 15-year-old Justice, was the goal king in the league. And I'm on club on the pay. In the league, the youngest, the goal king in the league. What's your goal to say?
17.
Wow. 2024-25 season, youngest player, 15-year-old, scored 17 goals to be crowned the goal king of the season. Neto was saying. Me pestreno. Was it Neto? Yeah. Neto.
Never. Na adding the about Eddie can buy for now. Muye de mami. but and I'm facing we colleague motivation and future and confidence with the mama, and I'm to do something so no. Yeah.
But boy, on komo kakra. We are attacker. Yeah, watch 17 goals. Time when I was joining Pelicans
Last year.
last year.
Yeah. It's the last 2 years. Yeah.
But how did you settle in? We are saying I'll settle in. We say by heart, sir.
Oh, but I'm first in 2 senior players, and we did come back for new register me. So when you put the stadium, you see a different. What's important, the strikers now more say no. So make someone to take your first step out. It's do damn so no. Yeah.
Catch echo the new season coming up. No, what targets you doing?
Oh, send it was a Obobra, a Mobranco, a Obra Queen. So we make sure say season ABC man and season for free by BC no. Me bomb more than share more goals. I chance yeah.
It's the number of goals Ben Osha will be to me.
Oh, for now, I can say total teams here was I think 15 teams or 12 teams. So me making sure say at least it's one match be one goal. Okay for me. Yeah.
Right. Catch who hope be say that she be under 17 ever for one.
Oh sure. If say leaders no Diana, especially Ghana Football Association or me rightful for every decision be some be you sure say meet me with that person.
I believe you are hearing from the background as well. His colleagues are saying in the background that Real Madrid, I don't know whether they know I'm a Real Madrid supporter. Only say Madrid is Thursday. But they said they are almost say Real Madrid will come and take him to the Bernabeu. Oh, person about Real Madrid.
Oh sure.
Hey, you are Madrid
yeah.
Oh, and Madrid is this. Right. Hala Madrid. Because you season I be the because you Alonso Abanti. Oh, in your trend so.
Oh.
No near change. Yeah, no. Only Madrid is there, sir. It's a catch of final words to fans ne adie ne Ghanaians. And then I yen share name say Odeba. Justice.
Oh, something unique and something to share. Yeah. Making sure say season is something we can say idea mini bida. Do like Eden there, but so what's the title gets up so yeah there. You do with hard work and preparation. And my mom say hard work and preparation am I know. Let me do am pension. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, baby. So all the way from the Pelicans FC Stadium, we had to come and meet the main patron for Blue Skies Pelican FC as well. I'm here with him, having a chat with him to know more about Pelicans FC. It's been great touring your plays, and then seeing the players, how they are training, seeing the way forward for them in the new season. Tell us your name and your position when it comes to Blue Skies Pelican FC.
Okay, I'm Ian Nash, and I'm the patrons of Blue Skies Pelicans FC, and I'm responsible for the sponsorships and trying to move the club forward to progress into the leagues.
Now, many people want to know how you became a patron of Blue Skies Pelican FC.
I became patron because I work for Blue Skies as a company, and I'm a consultant there, and I've got a big passion for football, as you know, and they have a football club. So I wanted to push the football club forward, not just to be a part-time leisure club, but to try and push for promotion into the higher leagues, and that's my dream.
Now, Pelican FC has been in existence for over 9 years or something, but they've only survived in the Division 2, and you being a patron, tell me how do you think the team has fared?
The team year in, year out has fared pretty good. I think when I got involved, I wanted to increase their training equipment. I wanted to increase the way they do things to bring in better players. Unfortunately, not last season, the season before, we won the league by 10 clear points, and we got into the promotion playoffs. But as I've said before, it didn't really go our way for certain reasons. So we're back rebuilding again.
Now they are preparing to go into the 2025-26 season. But coming back to playing the middle league and then going back into Division 2, were you satisfied as a patron of the club?
No, because I want to push to the highest levels. I want us to progress. I just don't want to be a middle of table football club. I want us to really sort of push forward, and that's still my dream, and that's what we're still trying to do.
We also understood that Blue Skies also employed some of the players work for the company while also training or playing for the club. Not every Division 2 or Division 1 or Division 3 clubs have this kind of offer. What goes into it?
There's a lot that goes into this football team. They give employment, they give housing, they give food, water, they give them jobs, and it's an all-round, very well set up club. They have their own stadium, their own transport. There's no reason why the club can't go to a higher level with the infrastructure that's in place.
Right. When we got there, I also saw most of the players, their equipment, their boots and everything. I heard sponsorship from yourself and the West Ham Mohammed Kudus Club as well. Tell us more about that and how you are able to sponsor them all these.
Well, it started off because I do consultancy there, and I supply materials to the company. It started off, I got sponsorships from suppliers where I spend a lot of money, and I use that money for football boots, training equipment, footballs, because they really didn't have a lot of equipment. Also, with what happened with Kudus in Kumasi, West Ham gave me football shirts, they gave me some help, and it's just helped to enhance and promote the players.
Now you are heading into a new season, 2025-26 season. What is your target with the team, and what are the expectations of the team as they get into the new season?
The expectations are the same year in, year out. We want to try and win every game. We want to try and push forward. We want to try and go for promotion playoffs. That's always a target, but we're always looking to rebuild and increase the talent in the club. And also, going forward, we hope that some of the players might be spotted and go further than Pelicans. So that's my aim.
Right, you come in here to sponsor and be a part of Pelicans FC. Tell us, what's your experience like coming in to invest in football in Ghana? What is the experience like?
what the experience in investing into a club like this. It's all you can do is you can invest money to give them every opportunity. So as far as Blue Skies are concerned, we give them every opportunity to progress as people and players. So investment of money is very, very important. It's not just me. Blue Skies, they invest money into it as well, with all the infrastructure. So going forward, we're trying to give them every opportunity. At the end of the day, it comes down to the coach and the boys playing football.
Tell us, Blue Skies Pelican FC even had the youngest player, 15 years old, we were told, who won the Gold King for the previous season. Was it a surprise for you, or you were pleased as a patron of the club?
No, of course I was delighted. He's always delighted to see young players do really well, and you know, it just shows where the club is going.
What's the way forward for the club? Do you still want to be, because you've been in Division 2 for a very long time, do you still want to be there, or you want to see yourself coming into Division 1 and even progressing to the Ghana Premier League, which is the top flight league in the country?
If we could get to Division 1, that would be a big achievement. To take the next step is serious investment, I believe. So if we could just get to Division 1 and stay there, take the experience from it, and then who knows where it can go. But I think it would mean investment and restructure.
Finally, what would you love to say to the fans of Pelicans FC? I believe anytime you come, you go around to watch their games at the stadium. What message will you have for your fans?
Just keep giving all the support that you can. It's since I've been involved, when I first got involved, there was no real fan base. People didn't really come and watch. And then because I got involved, there was a bit of a buzz, excitement around the ground. And we get people turn up to come and watch and support. And it's really encouraging for the boys.
Wishing you all the best in the new season. But away from that, we see you wearing West Ham United t-shirt. You're a big fan of Black Stars player and West Ham Mohamed Kudus. Tell us, what's the experience for you like supporting West Ham and also going all the way to support Mohamed Kudus, which is our very own player in the country?
Sometimes it's very frustrating to support West Ham, and I'm also wondering why you're not wearing a West Ham shirt. But no, it's very, very difficult supporting West Ham because it can be frustrating. I'm hoping they're rebuilding, restructuring. I really hope Mo stays at the club, but I'm not sure he will. I think he'll move on if the money's right. I still follow him, I still support him because I like the Black Stars. I've always liked watching Ghana football, and I think even with the Black Stars, they're progressing. And did you see a young player, Justice, when he was there today?
15-year-old boy.
Yeah, so Justice, I brought him from Kumasi. I found him at the same time I saw Kudus play in Kumasi, and I brought him down to Pelicans and I sponsor him, and he is a real talent. And if there's any serious football coaches out there, serious agents that want to look at him, they can contact us, because at the moment it's very difficult for people to look at this boy, and he has got tons of talent. He can go all the way, but I just want someone that's very serious, not all these people that have a quick look and are looking for some sort of investment to bring him in somewhere. So please, anyone out there, I would love it if he could go to Right to Dream, obviously to same path as Kudus. But I just need someone out there to help me.
Just as a solid attacker, he says he scored 17 goals this season, 2024-25 season. Incredible attacker, young player, 15 years playing for Pelicans FC. So I believe anyone watching will certainly try and find their way and put an eye on Justice as well and see how he performs. Finally, before we go, what would be your message for anytime you're in the country when Black Stars are playing? You love to watch Mohammed Kudus at the stadium. Finally, if he's watching, what message will you have for Mohammed Kudus?
Well, Mo, I met you in your hotel, and my dream really is to meet you again, because that was the start of your career in the UK and in London. I'd like to think somehow I helped you along the way, and I would appreciate to meet you again, just to re-talk to you about your experience.
Many thanks, and I hope he will certainly get to see this and get to watch as well. So thank you for your time. It's been great coming up, knowing more about Pelicans FC as well. And we hope you stay in the country to invest more in our football here.
Yeah, definitely I will. I'm here for some time.
Thank you very much. So many thanks to everyone who watched us out here from Nsawam, from the Blue Skies Pelican FC training ground. This is where they train, this is where they play in their home matches and all that. We've heard a lot from their coach, from their captain, from one of the best players as well, and also to the youngest player, 15-year-old Justice, who became the goal king in this 2024-25 season. EIB Sports Desk will bring you nothing but the very best when it comes to the world of sports. Until we come your way same time, I said, keep watching EIB Sports. My name is Monica Bukari.